design rooms, or I create a new one for you to follow my operation. Okay, a new PCB. First, we place a new PCB. Okay, create a new PCB like here. Just wait a minute. I open a picture to show you it. Not this, or I just draw a picture. This you don't need to follow. Here I just draw a symbol to show you the reason and why we set different heights. For example, we have two PCB here, right? This one and this one, we will install them like this situation. For example, in this PCB, here's a component, which is height is this. Here's another component, which is height is here, like this. So if we require here, get a height, and can we require here the same height? For example, this place and this place, can we set the same height requirement? So that's why we set difference. And to achieve this function, we need to set a rule. For example, we set here a height standard, we set here another height standard. So that's why we use rules. So now we finished the two group components placement. Now we place the rule for these two. Place, design, rules, place, rectangle rule. This is a simple way. If you have complex way, use another way to place. For example, design, rooms, place, hierarchical room, which means we can set like this, special setting, which we set special room shape. Okay, are you clear about this? So far, we just need two rules to set the different parameters for this two. So we select this one. Now here we click the first one. We say here we get many. We open it. Is your like this or some other situation? Here we just select all. We use all. And similar here we use all. Okay. And we finish the first step. Here we see some round mark. It's about the clearance. You just set the clearance to make it disappear. Okay. Clearance. We set the 5 meters and leave it here. Okay. And some other. There is this round which looks like scale to at the bottom the manufacturing this part scale to solder mask clearance. We set it to 0, this 0, and this we set 0. Okay. Scale.
ওই আমারটা তো ঠিক আছে
কোনটা দেখতে কোনটা
কোনটা ডাবল ক্লিক?
Save it first. Okay, we just place this first, okay? And we click 3D, we can see the green. Now we go back to our design rules. We set the height, right? Okay, we get like this all. But how we select in only one room? Here we need to use within room. But we have two different words, within room and I show you in another one. In this one is touch room. The difference, can you understand? Touch is room and within room. Hmm? Touch room, only the component, part of the component is in your room. He will obey the rule. Just show you in 3D or say, sorry, yes, yesterday we talked about it, right? So if you don't remember it, you can click Query Helper to see. We see what we want. There are many things you can see, and the description is in it. For example, here, touch is room, within room. Okay? This is how we, if you didn't, because this query, we have many words. It's not easy for you to remember all, right? So we need, if you want to find, we just find it in the helper to see it. So now which means I need to confirm what it is. It's touches room. See here? Here will give you a fast. Here will give you a remind. We click TO and we can see touches room. And here we get two rooms, right? But the problem is I didn't choose the name, so we just give up and we go back to change the name of our room. Click this one. Here we can change its name. We want to make it, for example, and for this one, we want it 3 millimeter. So we just set, and then we go back to the design rules. Now, you just click it to change its name. We just change the name. Design rules. And we see here height. Now we select the part query and we input TO touch is room. Now we get this one. We select first one. We save the value. Now we get the height. We do it again. I just change the unit. Touch is room now 50. We set the max V 50. Okay, like this. And if we want new, we add new rules. Here's a new one, and we click here. We also use custom query. We use TO touch is room. Now it's 3 millimeter. and we change this one 3, and here we need to make this smaller, for example 2. Okay, like this. Now we finish the setting, and here some other one, and not the problem of the heat. It should be not the problem of the heat. So just
কত দিছো এটা? 3 না?
check it first and see the reason. The reason is room 15. So I see the reason. Did you have this problem like this? Okay. My reason is if I move here, it will be fine. Because at the first beginning I do this, I need to change it is what's this?
বাবা রেকর্ড করবে করবে না বলতে হবে। আমার
Because at the first beginning I placed a room, and then this component I placed later will belong to this room. So that's why if I move this out this room, he will give me a wrong remind. And how to do it? I just move it out from this room. Component actions. For this part, you don't. If you have this problem, you can learn. If you don't have, you don't need to care. Huh? For this part, you don't need to learn. If you have the similar problem, you mean the rule setting? Okay, okay, wait a minute. I'm gonna finish this. Now, go back. Design. Did you finish the create of this two room? And did you change its name? Or finish? First, design room. Place room. And then you create the room. Okay?
এগুলো করতে গেল আমি তো এটা আনতে পারছি তো আমি ব্যস্ত আমাকে জেগে বিরক্ত এগুলো করতে গেল কি করলেন আপনি এগুলো করতে গেল হ্যাঁ করতে গেল কোন লাইব্রেরি থেকে এটা ইয়াতে এই এই যে এখান থেকে কম্পোনেন্টস থেকে কম্পোনেন্টস
Did you finish the creating of this two room? Now we go into the design rules. Design rules. Okay? And we get we see where placement and in it we see the height. This part. This part. Okay? And we get the first one, which is name is height. We change it into room or any other room. This is for you to understand. I name it room 50. Just I know it's a 50 meals room part. Okay. Now we finish. Then here we choose customer query. Okay. I just selected. I choose customer query, and here Are you clear? And then we input. We use touch is room, not within room. Are you clear about this? So we click touch TO, we input TO, he will give our remind. And we just click it. Now he will give you, we touch his room, which room? You just click the one. We click 50, now it's finished. This is addition. Left click, just a left click. Left click means choose. Right click means you want to save some special scenes, or you want to see its properties, or you want to do something else. You want to choose it, you just left click. Did you finish this? Now, here we see the constraints. You just change the value. Here's 50, so we just set 50. Okay? Preference, this don't matter, don't care. We don't care. We just care about max. Me, we also don't care. Even if zero, no problem. Because like this situation, we only care the height. Yes. So we just care the max. So have you finished this part? So similar, we create another one, the second one, to the same operations. Okay? Similar here, you just TO and then click touch in the room. And then you click 3 millimeter. And then here you set the value. Of course, in 3D,
একটাই তো নিছি দিলাম এটা তো 3 টাকা দিছি এমনি কি না
we start first,
কোনো দিয়ে বানাবো
place some
কোনো
components.
বানালাম নাম দেবো কি নাম দেবো ওই সেম নাম
Now we place two components and we say two rooms.
দিয়ে দিলাম
We change the name of each room. And here we need to choose all. Remember the room we select is all. Don't forget this. Okay, now we change first one we had. First we
Login
have
name, no?
locally to change. And we have to choose max. Choose properties. Change. For example, here I set 5. I set 5 millimeters. Here I set 1.5 millimeters. Then I finish the setting of two room, right? And then we set the rules for it, design rules. Here's the height. In the forward part we set 2, and I show you in the video, so I just select it.
এখন নাম দেবো
This one I also
কত
select
দেবো
it. Okay, yes, and then we put again. Here we see that import value. Now we named it room 5. Okay, here we can see where's object of match. We use custom query and we input purchase room.
incorrect.
The 5 millimeters we set max 5 and the preferred we set whatever 5 we set 4. Okay,
I will for this.
and then we add a new room for the room 1.5. Okay, similar we use customer query and we build TO purchase room 1.5. Okay, we set the value max, we set it 1.5 and the preferred we make it smaller. For example, 1. Okay, we finish the setting. Okay. For example, if I place a four component like this, it and we do the dual check, and here we need to enable this part placement. Okay, it's enabled. Okay, now we just DTR. Now we can see the report room 1.5. We go back to see. I am recording now. Just now I need you have learned, right? Now I'm just recording.
Oh, the fourth of the roast. It's very good.
Have you opened it here? Now we can see we get two types of continuous mode. We click the first one, we can see in the picture what this requirement is. It means at one place, only at this place, no matter bottom or top, all will show wrong. Can you understand this? And in the second one, you can see we only explore expand the outline of the 3D model. Only when the other component are in this yellow part, there will be wrong. This is the difference. And for our for us, we select this one because sometimes just like this, like we choose specific, right? And we save the value. And we get two different value to set in this type. You can see two directions. Can you see it? You can use this way. Just two ways to define. Now, are you clear? Okay. This is a part of the 3D version design rule check. Usually we just check these two parts.